Okay, guys, Joe Baker, Trade Pilot. I want to go over today's market action. I want to go over some of the signals and the indicators we use in the room, as well as the levels for tomorrow. I know there's a few of you out there that probably either don't believe in indicators or love indicators. Whatever it be, I know there's no replacement for the ability to read price. I think that ultimately is, if you have that gift, God bless you. It is an art. It's taken me years and years and years to work on and perfect. However, I am still a big believer in indicators because I need that heads up if I'm busy, if I'm on the phone, if I get taken away for whatever reason and I miss something in the market. I'm definitely going to need a little bit of assistance on the automation to help me. So these are our fractal dots. Now I don't know, once I know YouTube shrinks these videos down, so I'm hoping you can see these. But anyway, what these are is a fractal is, for the term fractal means fractured or broken. Okay, and what this does is it shows us when the trend, okay, of the market is again fractured or broken. So trend being higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, higher lows. So uptrend and downtrend. Okay, so something is fractured or broken in that trend, and these dots will fire off, alerting us. What this line is this is our advanced moving average. What this does is it gets over price. Okay, once it's over the price, we expect price to come down. Okay, so we have our fractal fire, we've got our AMA over price, and again we're hitting a level, okay, that would normally be a pullback anyway based on the levels of the market. So we're using a lot of things, but when you have that confluence of indicators, price action, a level of the day, you can feel fairly comfortable that that's going to be an area of pullback. Okay, so again, this was a nice trade. I mean, I think this one was a 13 or 14 point trade. Again, then what happened here is we had our up fractal fire, and then we had our AMA come under price, which went, obviously we were done going down. And again, we've got other indicators that told us that anyway, but I'm going piece by piece with you guys tonight. And then where do we go back up to? Right back up to our volume trend. Now I want to show you what happens when this market went sideways at this volume trend line. Once it broke it, you can see the fast liquidation. These are 3-minute bars, by the way, guys. Okay, so you can see this market just absolutely pour and liquidate and drain. Okay, that's because again, it's where these traders are. The single most important thing you can know in futures trading is where are the traders. Okay, where is the bulk of the volume? Okay, and at what price? So you know who's either going to be bringing it long or bringing it short. They're going to either liquidate or have to buy to cover. And that's believe me guys, if the one thing, that's it. Okay, that is the grail, if there's anyone out, if there is one out there. Okay, so you go back up to this volume trend, you get some fractals firing down here. Again, this is like another, I think it was like another 9-point trade down here. Even this little one was like a little 5 or 6 point trade. And then they couldn't get back up above this volume trend. So what do? They roll the market down. Now I had mentioned, again, the market taking out the 1206 level being kind of a strong level. I did that yesterday. I mentioned it even today in some of the forums and the chats I was posting in. And you can see that the 1204.75 was my breakdown level, but then we had a break point come in. Now these are another indicator we have. This shows a market structure sell. Okay, so you had, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you had about 12 minutes to get in this trade. Okay, so it wasn't like this thing fired off and it came in after the fact. That's not the case with these. Okay, we are really far away now. Okay, from our volume trends. So I know that there's a lot of traders in trouble. Okay, and I know they're hurting at this point because they're under the bus anywhere from 8 to 10, maybe 12 points at this level, and they've probably been adding to those positions and they've been defending those positions, hoping that this area holds, and then it doesn't, and then look at the massive liquidation. Okay, goes right down to the level that I had at, was it 87.75 here. Now what happens is the AMA gets under price, fractals fire, and then now this turns to positive. So what this tells me now is my volume trend actually reverses down here, okay, and goes positive, which means that the shorts now are in trouble. Okay, so this is why you can say, okay, I'm no longer bearish. I can't be, okay, because I know that there's going to be a problem here getting all these shorts out of the market. Okay, there's just too many contracts, and now they want to come out. And what does the market do? Guys, it runs like 27 points up. Okay, we get a break point at 96.50 come in. That's a structure buy. That's actually a level that I had yesterday as well. I know above that, I know I'm looking for at least 1200 up to 1212. And then what do? We push, push, push. Again, AMA above price, fractal dot. We had a level up here at 1212. Guys, down 1206 again, a break. There's a structure sell, and we basically drained down to 87 again. So that was it in a nutshell. Markets are fairly easy when you are patient and you have discipline and you wait for those setups. I know it can be boring. Trading is supposed to be boring. Just trying to help you guys out there. Just make it be boring so that you can just plan your perfect setups. Let's get to tomorrow's levels before I run out of time here on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Okay, here's the levels for tomorrow. My line in the sand, 1194.25. I have a breakout at 1198.25. We have 1250, 1206, 1210.50, and then 1214.25, and an extension of 1222.50 to the upside. To the downside, it's 1190.25, 1185.50, 1181.75 for my breakdown, 1175.50, 1171.50 for 1165.75 target. Now I know there is some news after hours in regards to Berkshire Hathaway buying into Goldman, so I'm sure we'll get a pop on the open on that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If we continue to go up, again, depends on again where the placement of these shorts are. This is why this market can get these enormous runs. So just understand, if the market can move these hundreds and hundreds of points, okay, on just this basic philosophy, understanding that, think of what that will do for your intraday trading when you're holding positions for a little bit longer than you should. Okay, guys. All right, I'm going to sign off here, and I will talk to you tomorrow.